Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We are doing our rounds on the third day of the anniversary festival, and for today we have the western part on the agenda, so let's start and see how far we can get. Between the buses and the airship packed with tourists, they made this festival as flashy as can be. I think I'll take a nice stroll around town. There's no way I will able to just sit still and read. Between the bus and the airships packed with tourists, you know it's gonna be flashy. I've been tasked with inventing this month's new bread creation. It'll be a huge success thanks to the massive festival crowd. Oscar doesn't stand a chance against me. Well, we'll see. Oscar does have a nice thing with the ladies. So definitely not bad. Oh, the sweet shop in Central Square had the most delightful candy. They almost melt in your mouth. Did you guys hear? Some people from whatchamacallit village set up a stall in front of the fountain at the administrative district. I give it my recommendation. 5 stars. That omelette rice was to die for. Yeah, America village. We know. It's the mayor's son, so we know it's good. What's taking Nana so long? There's still a whole bunch of stalls I want to try. All this tasty festival food isn't gonna eat itself, you know. If we wait any longer, we're gonna miss the entire festival. Kids are always so impatient. Oh, I wonder what's taking Mom so long. Ken's so excited he's about to run off on his own. But not me. I'm gonna be a good girl and wait, just like Mom told us to. I wonder what's taking Mom so long. Yeah. I want to sleep in today. What? We can't waste this day. Come on, Jiruru, let's explore the city. Hey, look, an airship. Whoa, look how they decorated it for the anniversary festival. Very pretty, I bet. I do wonder if it's an airship that we know, because we've seen a lot of airships during our travel so far. Could it be a famous one? Nobody's home, everybody's at the festival. Oh, your uncle isn't here today. You're not out with him? Oh, no, he said he was interested in going to that symposium that's being held at the reception hall. Your uncle has always had a soft spot for events like these. I'll be watching the house alone while he's gone. Maybe we should prepare a nice big meal for this evening. I've got the time after all. Ooh, I'm guessing the SSS has a place to eat tonight. But alas, she didn't invite us yet. I don't want to impose, just out of nothing. Until then, care to join me for a cup of coffee at the cafe? Oh, I've held off from ordering room service at the hotel in favor of coming here. It puts me in much more of a festival mood to check out all the little eateries Crossbell has to offer. Yes, I get that. Going to a small bakery in a town you've never been to, the smells alone are fantastic. The free samples Bennett baked are flying off the tray. I bet we'll rake in more sales today. Which is good. And Oscar, he doesn't see this as a competition. He see this a better profit for the bakery itself. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! We're having trouble keeping up with the torrent of customers pouring in. Which is a good thing. Rather have too many customers than too little. Cause being sold out has its own charm, doesn't it? Oh, my husband used to be a member of the Diet. He's accumulated a lot of connections over the years. Oh. Hey, aren't you a member of the Diet? Oops. Since you're tied, I suppose you're a former member now. I almost positive you were an executive of one of the subcommittees. Been in good health lately? That's most important, I say. Oh, I don't involve myself with politics anymore. More importantly, won't you come visit my home? Let's share a drink. Oh, gladly. If you don't mind me imposing on you, of course. Yeah, a festival like this brings everybody together. With all facets of life. Which is good, because that's exactly what you want a festival of this magnitude to do. No irregularities, just people coming together, having fun. Ooh, I've got a huge pile of work to do. I feel bad for my wife, but I'm not going to leave any work unfinished. Well, she can go to the festival on her own if she wants to. Oh, my husband is a workaholic. I don't mind it too much, but I wish he'd take better care of himself. Yeah, if you know workaholic, you know that they do not know how to take care of themselves. They just keep on working until they get a smack for the head, till someone stops them, and then they start thinking. People will be out enjoying the festivities, but my custodial duties will carry on. I'm taking a vacation for the last day of the festival to go watch Arkansas's new play. Anyway, it's cleaning time. Just a few more days of enduring this. Doesn't everybody say that when they have a free day or vacation? Oh, just a few more days of enduring this, and then we can go loose. Oh, welcome to Charlie's General Store. Thank you for your continued patronage. You know, I wasn't planning on doing anything special for the anniversary festival, but this year's festival is on a whole different scale. Maybe I should have done something to contribute as well. A sale to commemorate the festival would have been a good idea. Well, it's a little late for that now. Well, you couldn't try something like that on the last day of the event. Who knows? You might get something nice out of it. Maybe even more sales? I think I'll take a break. I get so tired talking to customers. Yeah, but you're a little kid. You're not in need of talking to the customers. It's just extra. An international symposium is going to be held in the City Hall reception hall this afternoon. The current state and future of Crossbell. I guess they're going to talk about crime, commerce, mirror and all that kind of stuff. Mr. Greenwood was invited to attend, but I just hope he remembers what time he needs to be there. Mr. Greenwood is planning to attend the international symposium that's being held later today. I just hope he remembers what time he needs to be there. I wonder if we need to be there as well. This should be a solid first draft. You see, I was summoned to a symposium being held this afternoon by some government bigwigs for whatever reason. Phew, I'd rather not screw this up. Everybody gets nervous when you need to do a presentation. No matter how educated or trained you are in those things. Alright, that's the western part. Let's head out straight away. Oh man, they've got airships flying around too. Let's take one more photo to commemorate this special occasion. Yes. Alright, let's go to the police academy. There's nothing being done there, but we might as well check. Because you never know. Because this must be just one day where there is something going on. Because hey, if you got a bunch of tourists and you want to show the size of Crossbell, hey, I wouldn't be well, too surprised if it was like a tour going towards the police academy. Are we strong enough? Nope, not yet. We're getting there though. Alright, let's take the bus to the other location. Oh, that's the wrong one. Can we cancel it? No. We have to undergo the bus now. More chances for this bus hitting all the other cars. Alright, let's look around. I bet the commander is in a nice cool room now, enjoying himself on the state's coin. We're the ones who have to skip the festivities and work. The guy just infuriates me to no end. Yeah, I can imagine. Because a commander should make sure that he sets an example to the rest of his men. And he definitely is not doing that. Oh, Crossbell not only have trains but buses too. I'm so jealous of how convenient things are here. If only they built a train station at the bus stops near my house. If they did, I'd come to Crossbell whenever I had the chance. Oh, I should leave it in behind and head for Crossbell City. Yeah, just like the other place, the outer edges still have the same tourist text, which is fine. As of now, I don't have anything unusual to report. Where'd you go? Oh, I even told her to wait here while I grabbed a quick bite to eat. Probably the little girl outside. Phew, I think I survived rush hour. My whole life I've heard people talk about how straightforward and solemn the Erebonian people are, but I guess they also love festivals. Now that the anniversary festival is finally here, I just want Erebonians, Elgalvardians, and come peacefully enjoy themselves in Crossbell. I think we all hope that. Ah, yesterday, Stella put a little bit of extra food on my plate. She's trying to send me a message, something like, do your best, okay, huh? I'm pretty sure she does that for everyone, man. Can a guy dream, Randy? Can I? Well, in any case, that still shows how caring Stella is. Now then, I plan to savor every little bite of this love-filled gesture. Do some moves on her if you really are into her. A little bit like that. Not just leave it at fruit. Oh, whenever I go on sightseeing trips, I always have to check out the local cuisine. I wonder what sort of food awaits me in Crossbell. Oh, it looks like I have some time before the next bus arrives. My stomach's growling too. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food real quick. Oh, yesterday, when I put some fruit in a soldier's meal as an extra treat, a bunch of them came and thanked me afterwards. I don't know what's wrong with treating them to something nice every once in a while. It's probably gonna cut into our profit margin though. Yeah, but it does do wonders for morale. I think I can throw the soldiers some extra treats during the festival. After all, the only work I have to do is to cut up a bunch of fruit. Yeah, I do like that attitude. What's a little bit extra cost if it is the festival? Everybody should have a little bit of fun. Oh, where the heck am I? Whatever, while I'm here, I might as well explore. I'm always hearing the soldiers complain about that commander of theirs. Hey, you can't blame them. I hate that high and mighty attitude of his too. If he's at least knew how to hold a rifle properly, maybe be bearable, but the only thing he's good at is barking out orders. Well, what's a commander supposed to do then? Maybe so, but doing it without being able to handle a weapon is unacceptable for a member of the Guardian Force. Everyone's complaints about the commander are all valid in my eyes. Can you imagine if the commander is someone we know from the other games? That would be amazing. I think he isn't, but I would appreciate like a nod like that. Like Duke Doonan or something like that. Was that what his name was? Oh, it's been such a long time. Great character with a nice development. Anyway. Brute said he needed the smoke, so I volunteered to watch the border alone. Normally that's not allowed, but the commander isn't here. It's just be our little secret. I know it's my job, but watching the same scenery every single day can get boring. I think I'm going to have to take a short break later too. Who knows? Maybe the thrill of playing hooky could be kind of fun. Well, as long as the commander doesn't find out, I would say have at it. Alright. I wonder if anywhere along the game the commander will actually be here. I seriously doubt it, but it would be fun to see. Oh, I don't particularly dislike paperwork, but it can be tough. Well, of course it is. The Warrant Officer Morel, I know, is a warrior through and through. When it comes to combat, she's one of the best Bellegarde's Gate has to offer. Not a single one of the guys out there stand a chance against her. Sitting in a chair and filling up papers all day is way too dull for a gal like you. Ah, you make it sound like I'm some sort of musclehead. I didn't mean it to come out like that. Those compliments came right from the sincerest place in my heart, I'll have you know. Oh, can you leave me alone? Despite how things may look, I'm extremely busy right now. Just leave me alone, Randy. The rest of the SSS can stay here, but Randy, you gotta go. Ah, phew. Good thing this place is finally starting to settle down. Just a little while longer and all we have to worry about is guarding the border. Luckily, Dahlia gave me permission to take another break. I'm not slacking off, okay? Sure. Whoa, one step and I'll be fall to the bottom of the canyon. This is freaking nuts. Yes, it is. Especially the fact that you can get enjoyment out of something like that. Just risking your life over a very steep canyon. Way too dangerous for me. Alright, that's the gate. Yep. Back to Crossbell. Alright, I think residential and then trying to head towards Mainz. I think that would be a good idea. Of course, we do have a quest in Mainz, so that will fill up nicely. Oh, I want to go to the department store today. How about you, Henri dear? Is there anything you'd like to go to? Oh, I want to see all the food stalls over at the Harbor District. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. So let's head over that way today then. Just let me know if you get tired of walking, dear, okay? Granny's gonna take me later. Granny's always been super kind to me. Oh, it may be the anniversary festival, but both my son and his wife are busy with work. Well, I suppose I don't mind much. I'm sure my grandchildren will be disappointed though. What should I buy at the department store? Something nice and sweet. Alright, so they're actually working, or are they trying to make connections? Oh, Colin, I wonder where you heard about the tourist attractions. Something feels off. I'm a little worried. The crowd is larger than usual today. I met a man who came from really far away yesterday. He said he was going to have fun at the harbor. Oh, I don't know what he meant, but I want to have fun there too. Could it be Joshua? Because he's a man and from far away. Colin suddenly insisted that we go look at the attractions at the Harbor District. The poor kid wore himself out yesterday and ended up wanting to go home. The little rascal never learns. We won't be able to use the car since the streets will be jam-packed with people during the anniversary festival. How are you feeling, Sophia? Tell me if you get tired, dear. Very caring. Alright, you go have fun at the harbor. I have some other things to do here. Stupid Dad! How can you, a railroad engineer, have such a bad sense of direction? Can you blame me, Pansy? Don't forget, a railroad only follows one direction. Oh, you're such a dummy, Dad. Hey, check out how quaint the residential district looks right now. Yes. The mansion is worth observing. Well, it is a really nice mansion, that is true. Oh, it's unfortunate, but the hectic nature of the festival allows for pickpockets to slip in and out of the crowds more easily. An officer came by warning me that theft is on the rise. Oh, you should be careful too. It is unfortunate, but the hectic nature of the festival allows for pickpockets to slip in and out of the crowds more easily. Yes. So no one should pick my pockets. I will not allow it. Oh, we're going to check out the entertainment district today. My husband told us to let loose, so let loose we shall. Oh, I would have loved to walk around town and enjoy the festivities as a family. I'm not going to be selfish though. Mary's a kitty and father's busy with work. I have no choice but to be patient. Having fun instead of your dad because he has to work all day. People who pay attention during festivities will notice that some stocks begin to skyrocket. Arkansas has been fantastic and Michelin's theme park show promise for Crossbell's economy. I've heard that hotels are totally booked and some restaurants are filled with reservations. It is fascinating to witness such a boom. Business is booming and stocks are rising more than I expected this year. This is a do or die moment for a stockbroker like myself. I can't slack off for a single second. Well, unless you make so much money that you can put that money away and use the rest just to have some fun with it. Then, heave ho. I was invited to another party today. Speaking of, it's about time I head there. My oh my, this time of year can be such a bother sometimes. One of my acquaintances invited me over for a party. Good grief, I appreciate the intent, but it ends up being the same thing every year. A great big hassle. The older you get, the more everything becomes a hassle, isn't it? I apologize for the commotions, Lady Ellie. Oh, you seem to be especially hard at work today, Helmer. Oh, no. This is nothing special, really. It is simply that around this time of year, the master is too busy attending various events to come home. And given that I'm his butler, I thought to use this opportunity to make this home spotless. This has actually become an annual event, ever since my lady went to study abroad. I apologize for disturbing you with my noise. I tend to take care of the cleaning while the family is away. I'm sure Ellie doesn't mind the noise, because you're cleaning everything for the anniversary festival. It's a nice thing. The way she doesn't have to do it herself. Oh, I'm currently cleaning the master's room. I should adjust the curtains when I'm at it. Should the sun rays be too powerful, it could cause harm to your body. Truth be told, I worry for Master Henry's health. And if that's the more reason for you to keep working, let's keep on working. I'll prepare a delicious cake. I think we already learned that one. I think the first time we got into this house. Alright, let's find Jonas. Yeah, we know it's not gonna be too hard. He has a direct line with the entrance. One we can nowadays easily use. I wonder if he's done doing work and just playing some games behind this computer. This is the last straw. I'll show you. What's got John Stir so fired up? Who knows? Either way, it's easy to see that Jonas put on a serious face. Oh yeah, that much is clear. I just hope he's not getting himself into trouble. Oh, no one preaches my system and gets away with it. Unacceptable! Yeah, I'm not gonna do the lemon voice saying that. It's not gonna work when I am in the edit. Alright, that's it for the residential. Let's see if we can go to the cathedral. I wonder how busy it's gonna be there today. But I wouldn't be too surprised if every day during the festival they're gonna hold a mass there. So that people that need some spiritual support can always go there and get it. Should we also try to look at the toll house later? Just to check up on things. There's probably nothing there. But if at one time there is, I do not want to miss it. Oh, during the anniversary festival, mass will be held in the cathedral. It looks like visitors from abroad have started to trickle in as well. During the anniversary festival, mass will be held in the cathedral. Oh, we came here to deliver the medicinal herbs requested by the Archbishop. We were done in no time thanks to Eolia, who knew exactly what we were looking for. Her doctor's license isn't just for show, that much I know. Yeah, it's pretty good if she can do it that quickly. So we need this herb and this nutrition-rich berry. Yep, I think I got everything. Shall we deliver all of this to the Archbishop? Let's. Oh, the Crossbell Cathedral truly is an extraordinary feat of architecture, don't you think? It is easily 2 or 3 times the size of any chapel in all of the parishes I've ever been in. Is it really that spectacular? Oh, the Crossbell Cathedral truly is an extraordinary feat of architecture, don't you think? I would say it's comparable to the high seat in the holy city of Ateria. Oh, for some reason, I get the feeling that the children don't respect me very much. In today's mass, for example, one of the boys suddenly kicked my rear end. I was upset, of course, so I chased after him, but then I started having fun, and the two of us were laughing by the end of it. But as this taught the Septian Church, I like to carry myself in a more elegant and dignified manner. Well, if you're having fun, a little bit of teasing ain't too bad for the kids. As long as they don't take it too far, and you're the only one who can set those boundaries. I came across a lady who was visiting a grave the other day, and I suggested that she try to enjoy herself a little, at least during the festival. In hindsight, that might have been rather insensitive of me. It is, but I think you meant well, and that was clear. So hopefully she'll understand. Yeah, we always pay our respect. Oh, I had the opportunity to talk to the gravekeeper when I finished paying my respects yesterday. He gave me the idea that it would be a waste to do nothing but pray during an anniversary festival. I suppose he does have a point. Tonight I will enjoy Crossbell's night sky instead. I feel a little guilty to my husband who's resting here, but today I'll take it easy and enjoy myself. See, it wasn't a bad idea to talk to her. And I think that's what it needs to be, right? Yes, praying to someone that passed away is not a bad thing, but you do still need to live your life. I think that's probably also the reason why I said it. I heard that the IBC CEO Dieter Croix uses his wealth to support various charity projects. As someone with the church, I can't stress enough how deeply I respect that man. I heard that the IBC CEO Dieter Croix uses his wealth to support. Yes, and we already saw him at Ursula's college, showing his charity work. Which does seem like he did enjoy himself doing that. Yesterday's sales were pretty good too, Adios. Please keep blessing me with this luck. I wonder if we're gonna see him pick up a big loss. And will he still believe in Adios by then? Oh, I'm here praying for a safe trip. I'd be devastated if something happened to me now. Ruining my big vacation, Adios. Give me a hand here, alright? Archbishop Aralda achievements left a significant mark on the pharmaceutical world. St. Ursula Hospital still prescribes medicines based on the foundations once laid by the Archbishop Aralda actually. For someone who is clumsy as Sister Juju, she's a surprisingly good cook. I wonder if the kids are drawn to her because of her cookies. Could be, or just her personality. Cause if someone can have fun with kids even though they give her a little push up the bum, then yeah, she's not a bad person. I heard that there was some manner of fracas in the downtown district yesterday evening, and it wasn't just the youths of the area. Supposedly, the Braces and police got involved in the fray as well. So it was you four after all. Festivals are known for getting people excited, and yes, on occasion, this can mean they lose the ability to think rationally. However, the police need to be better than that. You should reflect on your actions. Oh, sorry. Damn, this old timer giving us one hell of a stink eye. I'm actually a little intimidated. In all honesty, I think the SSS should only be praised because it was actually a fight in the Harbor District and we made it into a friendly competition, and that's a hell of an improvement. Oh, whenever I'm not teaching Sunday school, I'm preparing the children's next lesson. But sometimes the children should drop by to visit me and the others. From time to time, it gets a fair deal more lively in here than I expect. Yeah. Kids having fun can be really nice. Even if they do distract you from your work. Alright, let's go. I think I want to go to the doll maker first and check that out. So I will see you when we get there. scene. We picked it right. No one home? Joshua, are you positive this is the place? I don't have definite proof, but everything we found out up until now points here. There's just too much information about the 13 factories even I don't know about. All we know is that it's a network of 12 workshops that has been passed down ancient technology. And supposedly this doll studio is one of them. This is definitely the kind of place she'd stay at. What's the plan, Estelle? Should I go in and investigate? No, it's okay. Lucky for us, we aren't directly butting heads with the society at this time. If I'm going to catch her, I'll have to play by the rules. If that's what you think is best, I'm with you. Besides, we still have that auction to worry about. Should we focus on that now? Sounds good to me. Estelle? Joshua? The SSS? Oh hey, what a surprise. I thought I was detecting a familiar presence, but I could not quite pinpoint who it was. Oh, why the heck are you guys here? Does the special support section have some business with the studio? We were just stretching our legs for a bit. What about you? Did the Brazy Guild have a request here or something? Actually here on personal business. Or we were at least, but it looks like no one's in right now. On a lighter note, you guys put up a good fight yesterday. How are you feeling? I'm a little sore, but fine overall. Oh, forget us. After all that yesterday, the two of you look completely unaffected. What gives? You think? Well, I guess these 2 years of walking everywhere has finally started to pay off. Sorry to cut our conversation short, but it's about time we start heading back to Crossbell City. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Be careful on your way back, guys. Of course. You all stay safe too. Even a moron could tell they were hiding something from us. That may be true, but I did not sense any guilt coming from them. I don't think it's our place to stick our noses into their private matters. Joshua mentioned that the owner of the doll studio isn't home. Shall we head on back as well then? Yeah, we might as well. We all met Ren for the first time when we were here before. Do those two know her somehow? If we just said that to them, I'm pretty sure we would get some reaction out of them. But yeah, I'm glad we decided to pay this place a visit. Alright, shall we head down to Mainz then? Let's go. Alright, let's do a tour of Mainz before we call it a day. So that way we've got this region done as well. Alright, let's see who's still in town. Is this America Village? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh jeez, did I take a wrong bus? Maybe, but I think you'll be more than happy here in Mainz. This is the perfect place to take in some, let's just say, particularly desirable views. If you'd like, I would love to show you around. Man, I wanted to go visit America Village, but I ended up here instead. I guess I can take a look around while I'm here. The view from up high should be a pretty nice one. Now, no need to be a stranger around little old me. Follow me and I'll show you the best view in all of Mainz. Why do I get a feeling that she's talking about her house and not about a view of the mountains or anything? Is she using the anniversary festival to find a partner? I think she is. Is this a mining helmet? Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This is a mining town. You folks are from the CPD, eh? I appreciate your patrolling Mainz, considering it's all the way out in the sticks. You know, everyone starts somewhere. Back before I ran this place, I was working in the mines, metal in hand. As long as you keep pushing forward, you'll be able to make it big. Everyone starts somewhere, just don't give up. I kinda wish I could see Daddy back when he was a miner. He would be totally different and a whole lot more buff. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ah, the abandoned part of the mine has become a bit of a problem for us. But I suppose there's no use worrying about it for now. We are far too short on hands to deal with it, as things are. Once the youngsters get back, we can put together a more solid plan of action. My son told me that he wants to be a miner like me someday. It sure makes me one proud papa. Oh, my husband's position as mine chief puts him in charge of the entire mining crew. Alex said his father is what inspired him to want to become a miner someday. I'm happy that he looks up to his father so much, but I can't help but worry for him. Mining certainly is a dangerous profession. Yeah, but there is something to be said for a child wanting to step in his parents' footsteps. Why not? Oh, I haven't been around many mining towns before, but I must say the scenery is pretty spectacular, and there's also odd doodads to take a look at too. Overall, I'm glad I visited. Crossbell State has been around 70 years now. More tourists decide to come for the festival this year, so it'll be good for business. Around this time of year, the miners flock over to the city, so profit is low. Well, I'll still come here. Oh wait, have you ever checked the shop? Yes, nice stuff, but not too nice. Ah, that's the stuff. Drinking alone right around noon is one of the best things life has to offer. Oh, there are tourists who would come to a deserted place like this at the height of an anniversary festival? Seriously? Well, I guess I can relate. I hate crowds more than anything. Alright, how many people do we still have in here? Not many, I suppose. Oh, my lady is currently in the middle of negotiations using her usual aggressiveness and vast sublime mirror, but these things are quite complex. Honestly, I'm feeling desperate. Given that we've come this far, the least I can do is serve my lady to the best of my ability. Yes. Oh, the mayor and I have been negotiating my purchase of some Mainz septium crystals. He's a stubborn old man. No matter what I say, he just won't budge. I'll convince you. Just you wait. I, the daughter of an illustrious imperial merchant, will emerge victorious. Yeah, we do have, by the way, one quest in Mainz, which is helping with the monsters that are coming out of the mine. Since the miners aren't here, monsters are steadily trying to get out of the mine. So yeah, we might help them if they ask. Well, I'll be transporting some septium deposits over the city today, so I thought I might as well check out the festival too. Oh, this is going to be great. Maybe I should grab a bite to eat as long Lao while I'm there. Yeah, probably only there for the waitress, isn't it? Alright, let's go to the mayor last. Oh, did you know my dad is Mainz's official mine chief? That's because he's super strong and cool. That's why I'm going to be a miner just like him. Jealous, aren't you? Not particularly. Oh, in the 70 years since Crossbell State was founded, the Empire Republic's bickering has caused a lot of trouble for Mainz. It's calmed down somewhat thanks to the non-aggression pact, but not many people in Mainz legitimately trust the government. Yeah, we're trying to change that a little bit. One support request at a time. Oh, life is so dull. Even going to some drinking party can get me motivated. Not that I ever have any motivation. Oh well, it's the anniversary festival, so it's the perfect time to relax. Life is so dull. Even if it's pretty physically taxing, I've always liked my job. The mine chief drafts excavation plans every day, and it's up to the muscle to make it all happen. I've never been too good at using my noggin, so it's really the perfect job for me. In this field, as long as you have the strength, the rest will work out for itself. Oh, Mossman is known for being one of the hardest working miners despite being so young. I suppose his only shortcoming is that he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I also find that part what makes him so cute. To each their qualities, isn't it? He knows that he's strong, and in a mine, that's definitely an asset. Ah, what to do. I can't send in the mine chief to exterminate those monsters. That would be an execution. Good afternoon, Mayor Bixon. Special support section here? Ah, you came. I was hoping that you'd get here soon. You submitted a support request, right? Something about monsters in the mine? Yes, we're a bit in a pickle. Deep in the mine there's an abandoned area that has already been fully excavated. Last night, monsters began to emerge from it. Monsters running amok in a mine? That definitely doesn't sound safe. Does that sort of thing happen often? There have been many cases of monsters outbreaking occurring in the vicinity of septium mines across the continent. Though the cause has never been explained yet, monsters are naturally attracted to septium crystals. Oh yeah, I've heard it plenty of times. I guess those suckers just can't get enough of the stuff. Well, I think I remember learning about it as well. No matter the country, mines always face the risk of attracting monsters. Well, so that's how it is. Normally, our miners are tough enough to be able to drive away monsters without any issue. But most of the miners are in the city celebrating the anniversary festival, so we're short on manpower. We sealed off the abandoned mine entrance for now, but there's no telling how dangerous things will get if left unattended. That's why I'd like for you to exterminate all of the monsters in there. So, what do you think? Will you take this one on for us? Hell yeah. Understood. We'll take care of these monsters for you, no problem. Really? I mean, you're dead once again. In that case, you'll be needing this. You'll have to trek pretty deep into the mine to reach the abandoned section, but this key will get you right inside. I'll be waiting the good news, so try to be careful, okay? Alright. Mainz side quack is going. Excavation work went on in the abandoned mine for quite a few years. It goes down pretty far. Please stay safe in there, everyone. So how hard can it be? How deep do we need to go? And as always, I am hoping that we can get to keep the keys. So it shouldn't be here, probably. We know there is a door here. It is this one. Okay, because we also have like a way down from this side where we've been before. So I'm guessing that's not the one that's producing all the monsters. Alright, let's go inside and see how big it is. If it's too big, we can save it for next time. But if it's just a relatively small area, we can do it today. So this is the abandoned mine. Weird. I was expecting something much older or more dilapidated based on its being abandoned. In fact, the orbital lamps in here still look like they're being maintained. Oh, if they really are prone to monster outbreaks from time to time, I imagine they keep the area lit as a countermeasure. From the looks of it, it seems like the place is still being used for storage. Either way, it nailed the abandoned aspect. In one sense, all dim and spooky and full of creepy crawlings lurking in here. Perfect place to send someone in on a dare and see how long they last. Happy-go-lucky as always. We are here on work, remember? Not exploring some haunted house. I know. I can detect the presence of multiple monsters deeper in. The structure of the mine will likely get more complex the further we go. We should proceed with caution. Absolutely. Let's not try to get lost while we're at it. Okay, so she's indicating that this place is actually pretty deep. Let's see, are you new? Yes, definitely new enemies. Well, as long as we can take them down with a team attack, it isn't too bad. Ooh, and bait, perfect. Thank you very much. Well, it does seem that there's a lot going on. Yes, Sepith. Did you hear the woman who had a craving for Goldia Sepith? She just wanted some space, man. Ah, even I got that. Perfect, that will team attack be second, that way we can use the first. Just to play around a little bit. Yeah, death card, go. Yeah, they're shield, so it's a little bit harder to take them down. Just a little bit though. Winds? Do you have that? No. Yeah, any magic we lose, we can always recover at the end. No map, because we're underground in a dungeon. Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm guessing this dungeon is going to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oop. I didn't say you could suddenly attack me. That's actually kind of rude. Yeah, the enemies in here are not super hard, is it? Alright, so we've watched a few screens. We can use that to fight a few of the monsters inside just to get that little bit extra sapid. But for now, I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning. Yes, and we're gonna leave the episode here today. Because I do feel like, also considering the other side where more monsters are, and we already did 3 screens, is that this space could be pretty darn big. So we're gonna leave it to the next episode. Then the next one, we're gonna do the entire underground, go to the bottom, find out why the monsters are getting in here. If I have to think about trails in the sky, it could be that a wall collapsed and gave way to where the monsters are coming in. And if that's the case, we might just have to blow the wall up. Or something in that regard. At least something to make the wall collapse again so the monsters can get out. So they can stay in their own natural environment. Because that will always be better, you know what I mean? But that's going to be on the next one. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we are aiming for the bottom of the mine. See you then. Bye bye.